Morning, guys. I do apologize right off the bat for the music that you probably can hear in the background. My youngest daughter is getting ready to go out with some friends to do their nails this morning, so she's playing her music. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I woke up a little bit later this morning actually, because I had such a great night's sleep. I think it's something to do with going out for a walk and having that fresh air that seems to knock me out and give me the best sleep come night time. But anyway, funny how I don't feel the same way in the winter months though. But anyway, the time now is, don't know if you can see that, 9:39, well 9:40 now, 20 to 10 in the morning. I've had coffee, but I didn't have it black this morning, just to keep it honest. I had a white coffee with no sugar. My daughter made me the coffee and I forgot to tell her, please don't put in milk, but that's fine. I drank it anyway. I only had a splash of milk in it. As you can see, I've got my back doors open today. My daughter wanted to see what the weather's looking like because she's in a whole summer outfit. I think it's too cold for her to wear what she's wearing, but young people, what can you do? Anyway, I've told her to leave the back door open because it's actually not too bad this morning and it's nice, bright and sunny. I love these mornings. Anyway, this morning I've had a white coffee with no sugar, and now my other daughter, my oldest, came in with a bowl of frosted wheat. And these are the frosted wheats, by the way, from Iceland, and I couldn't resist. So this is frosted wheat with oat milk. I couldn't resist. Anyway, I'm gonna soon get up and do my workout. Oh, speaking of a workout, guys, you see these weights over there holding my door open? I was unaware that you can buy accessories for them, like the extra bars and stuff. So now I'm having me a whole gym going on here because I've just ordered myself these accessories so that I can build up this. Because some of the weights that I use, guys, like my 4 kgs, for example, I'm finding them to be a little bit on the light side these days. So I need to increase. You should never just stay static, guys. When it comes to weights, you need to increase your weights. So as much as I would double up some of these hand weights when I use the kettlebells, for example, in order to get a bit more weight on them. Now I've bought myself some accessories so that I can make up new dumbbell weights and change and swap out and so on and so forth. So that's going to be fantastic. When it comes, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. But that's going to be great because you know, some of my weights is getting on a bit of the light side. I'm getting more and more used to the weights, and I need to I've always done weights, by the way, guys. Even when I had my gym membership for years, I've gone to do weight classes, weight training, strengthening, body conditioning, all them classes you use weights. I used to love it. But now I'm having my own little collection at home of weights, and I'm really enjoying that, because it's just so nice these days that how you can have, you know, build your own sort of gym almost. You don't really need a membership. As long as you're dedicated, you could actually work out consistently as you would if you went to the gym. And the beauty of having things like YouTube and people that's posting workouts, well, there's something for everyone, and that's really encouraging. And you can get a variety of different workouts for all different age ranges, all abilities and so forth. So I'm really loving that. And I feel like I'm actually pretty consistent. Let me show you. I think I've shown you this already, but this chart here with all the red squares, they're all home workouts. Well, besides a few here and there where I've gone out to teach my little children's group on a Wednesday. Yeah, besides them Wednesdays that I've gone out to teach dance, everything else has been mostly 99% of the time at home. I do use having a good old walk as part of my cardio, but not all the time. Like, say for example, yesterday I went to my local high road with my son, and we went to run some errands like I told you yesterday. But I didn't write that down as part of my cardio because it's too local and it's not really much of a walk. I don't include that as a walk. A walk is a walk, you know, meaning 45 minutes to an hour stretch and back again. That's what I would refer to as a good old walk. But going up the high road and back again is not really a walk for me personally. I wouldn't count that as my cardio. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish having my breakfast, relax for a moment. It's now 9:46. I'm going to relax for a moment, and I will be back maybe possibly after my workout, maybe, because I'm hoping these frosted wheat will hold me off till dinner. Let's see. If I pick you up before then and start eating and making something, then you know. I will be honest though, and I have been honest. So you will know when I next eat and what I next eat. Okay guys, I will see you in a while. Hi guys. 1 minute. Sorry. I was listening to the radio while I was cooking. Okay, so it is hours later. I'm not quite sure what's the time, but I do know we are ahead of time with dinner today, which is great. Okay, so let me show you what we've got. In here, I have some haddock, kale, onions, garlic. No peppers today, just kale, onions, garlic and fresh coriander. So all fresh produce here. Oh, and haddock in here. And then in there I have my rice cooking, because we're about to have some rice with that. And yes, I will be having some rice, not my low carb rice, but my normal rice, my basmati rice, because this is again another difficult meal to sort of separate like that. So yeah, but we're having fish. And guys, so over here, when I went to the market, I got some big pieces of garlic and some lemons. I got this food and freezer bags, And these ones are what's been in the freezer that I'm about to use. We have some honey here, and we have my little handy dandy juice dispenser here, and my knife here. So what we're going... Hi guys, sorry about that. I forgot to take out my vegetable wash. Something tells me I should leave this veggie wash out because I forget that it's in the pantry sometimes. Okay, so we have the vegetable wash in the water here. We're gonna just dump all the garlic pieces in there, and the lemon. Gonna leave that to soak for a couple of minutes. Where's my brush? Okay, so I normally use this brush right here for my vegetables, and so we are going to do that. Where can I put you? Right, so now that my vegetables are washed, I'm going to show you, should I show you? I'll come back actually and tell you what I do next. That's probably best. Yes, because I have to cut all of this up and it's going to take a while, so I'll come back guys, I'll come back. Hi guys, so I am back. If you're hearing a load of noises and shouting and stuff, it's my neighbours. There's a gathering of some sort. Everyone's wearing black, so I'm taking it as kind of a gathering for a wake, but it is pretty loud out there. There's children there as well playing. So anyway, onwards and upwards. Let me guys show you. Right, so I have done my little my drink right here. Oh, and I had forgotten guys, my apple cider vinegar. Put apple cider vinegar and honey in there with the lemon and the ginger, of course. And over here I still have the rest of it. Those are the frozen lemons, some of it anyway. And over here I still have the rest of the veg soaking because dinner is done. Let me show you my dinner really quickly. So this is dinner guys. This is tonight's meal, what I will be having. It is haddock, fresh kale, fresh coriander, onions and garlic. And we've got some turmeric in there as well, and obviously some other seasonings, and that is tonight's dinner. It's only myself and my son home right now because my my oldest daughter, she's at work, and my youngest daughter has gone on a girls' night out, so she's not back till really late tonight. And then my son, He's having a bit of a nap, so I'm going to go and see if he even wants any dinner. He's been busy today though. He got up, he showered, he done all his laundry, and he done a deep clean of his room. Here is the aftermath actually. A couple of PS games that he does no longer want, and other bits and pieces, because he knows that I like to donate to charities and shelters. So he always, if he doesn't want something, he knows to just put it outside his door, and I will either take it to our local charity, or I will donate it to a shelter, a women and children's shelter most of the time. So yeah. Right now though, I'm about to go ahead and eat my dinner. I'm going to dish up dinner for myself, and everyone else can come home and serve their own plate. I'm going to see if my son wants his plate. What else was I going to tell you? Oh yes, earlier on today, when my daughter come back from the gym earlier around lunchtime, she shouted out, "Oh mum, I'm making an egg sandwich, would you like one?" So I didn't pick up the camera, but yes, I did have an egg sandwich, and that kind of stimulated my hunger somewhat, and so I went ahead and had some more of my frosted wheat. Naughty, naughty, I know. But that's what I've had so far today, and now I'm about to have my haddock, my fried rice over here. Okay guys, so that's all I've eaten today. Well, it's not all. I've eaten quite a bit today, if you include the extra bowl of frosted wheat and the egg sandwich. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now, and I've got the rest of my water here. Oh, I did 2 workouts today. I did my half an hour strengthening workout using dumbbells, kettlebells, and my bar, and then I also went ahead and done an extra strengthening full body, which is a 20-minute short burst full body workout, which I really enjoyed actually. I'm going to show you, it's a young girl that does that one. I'm going to show you which one it is. I'll show you tomorrow, but that one is really, really good. I do enjoy that one. So I do have to put all my things away. And sorry about the hair once more. I am at home, and I didn't go out anywhere, and I didn't plan to do nothing with my hair, and yeah, so it's looking a hot mess, and it has been a hot mess all week, I know. But yeah, when I went out yesterday, I just put a scarf on top of it. I put it in a bun, and I put a scarf on top of it, because guys, you shouldn't really manipulate your hair unnecessarily. So as I said, at work my hair is normally pulled back in a bun because of the type of work that I do, and so I'm letting my hair have a bit of a break and having these loose Sealy plaits. So yes, if you don't know who Sealy is, please go and watch The Colour Purple, one of my favourite movies. It's actually one of my son's favourite movies as well. Okay guys, that's enough ranting and rambling on from me. I'm gonna go and eat my dinner because it's still on the stove and it's gonna burn. So I'm gonna take that off, serve my plate, see if my son wants any, and yeah, that's me for the evening. I will see you guys tomorrow to see what I eat tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.